Hi, I'm Annie with ByAnnie.com and Patterns by Annie, and I'd like to give you a little more information about our pattern Back At Ya 2.1. Let's talk about the supplies that you will need to make this backpack. The pattern recommends that you use 3 or 4 fabrics for the backpack. A main fabric for the exterior of the backpack body, and facings for the flap and front pocket. A lining fabric for the interior of the backpack body, one of the credit card pockets, and a lining for the front flap. And a coordinating fabric for the padded handle, straps, zipper pulls, bindings, and 2 of the credit card pockets. The inner zippered pocket may be made of contrasting fabric or mesh. Just 1 yard each of the main, lining, and coordinating fabrics is needed for the project, so it's a good project for using fabrics from your stash. The design is fairly directional fabric friendly, but I suggest reviewing the add-on video before choosing all your fabrics. There are some special considerations if using fabrics with a strong directional design. We recommend that you use ByAnnie's Soft and Stable as a stabilizer for the backpack. It ensures that your bag will stand up and hold its shape, and enables you to use most any type of fabric for the project. We especially like to use quilting cottons because of the wide range of colors and designs that are available. For this project, we recommend purchasing a 1 yard package. You'll have leftover Soft and Stable for another small project or 2. You'll also need some fusible interfacing to reinforce the fabric pockets and the facings that cover the magnets on the front flap and front pocket. Zippers are used to close the main compartment, inner pocket, and back pocket. We recommend using handbag zippers from ByAnnie.com. Their extra wide tape makes insertion extra easy, and you'll love their easy-to-grab extra large zipper slides. Because they are made of nylon, they are easy to cut and sew, and strong and durable for long-lasting wear. 2 30-inch double-slide zippers will make all the zippers needed for the bag. One of these zippers will be used for the main compartment. Having a double slide on this zipper enables you to open the bag from either side and to close it to the middle. The other zipper will be cut to make 2 15-inch single-slide zippers for the 2 pockets. The front pocket on Back At Ya 2.1 closes with a magnetic snap, so you will need 1 magnetic snap set for the backpack. You will also need 2 1-inch wide-mouth sliders for adjusting the backpack straps, and 2 1-inch rectangle rings for attaching those straps to the backpack. The pattern gives instructions for making the inner zippered pocket out of mesh or contrasting fabric. We love using mesh because it adds no bulk, yet gives great visibility of contents and a bit of stretch to accommodate bulky items. ByAnnie's lightweight mesh comes in 14 fun colors and is packaged in a half-yard package. The piece measures 18 inches by 54 inches. This is enough to make pockets for at least 4 Back At Ya backpacks or other projects. You will also need some 1-inch strapping to reinforce the straps and strap tabs. Strapping is available in 6-yard packages in black and white. This is enough to make 2 backpacks with leftovers for another small project. The pattern includes instructions for covering the straps in the coordinating fabric in order to give a truly custom look to your project. Finally, you will also need some thread to match the fabrics. We prefer Superior Threads SewFine number 50 and suggest gathering threads to match all the fabrics. The majority of the stitching is done on the coordinating fabric, but there are times that you'll want to also match the main and lining fabrics as well as the zippers. Once you've purchased the Back At Ya 2.1 pattern, be sure to visit ByAnnie.com and use the unique coupon that came with your pattern to get the add-on video that we filmed for Back At Ya 2.1 at no charge. That series of videos will walk you through the more unique parts of the pattern and will speed you in the process of making this project. The Back At Ya 2.1 backpack is the perfect one for daily use. I love carrying it when I run errands or travel. It is so nice to have my hands free. I know that you'll enjoy making your own Back At Ya 2.1 also, and that you'll find lots of uses for this stylish mini backpack. The project offers a great opportunity to learn many skills. how to quilt using Soft and Stable to add body and stability to your bag, how to make strong and sturdy handles and straps, stabilized with both Soft and Stable and strapping, and how to attach hardware to make an adjustable strap. How to get smooth, wrinkle-free bindings on straight and curved edges using cross-grain and bias bindings, how to easily attach zippers, how to shape pieces in round corners to make assembly extra easy and give a pleasing shape, and finally, how to join pieces to make a professional-looking backpack. We can't wait to see what you make, so be sure to share pictures of your finished projects with us. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube by using @PatternsByAnnie. You may also email photos to us at marketing@byannie.com. If you liked this video, please give us some feedback by clicking on the like button below. Remember to hit the subscribe button too, so you are sure to be notified when we post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Happy stitching!